Another issue that has conservative and moderate Republicans feuding is what to do about the food stamp program. It has more than doubled under President Obama. And correspondent Doug McElway says the issue is not whether to cut, but how much.
Stung by earlier criticism from House conservatives that $20 billion in cuts to the food stamp program didn't go far enough, a confident Speaker Boehner today brought a new bill to the floor that doubles the cuts to $39 billion over the next 10 years.
After we pass the nutrition bill today, we'll send it over to the Senate.
Food stamp usage has ballooned in recent years. In 2000, 17 million Americans received food stamps. Today, it's rocketed to 48 million.
The reforms made by this bill will put people on the path to self-sufficiency and independence.
Eligibility requirements under President Obama have been dramatically eased. If an applicant receives some other form of government welfare, they now qualify for food stamps, leading eligibility to creep up the income scale. The Republican bill changes that, a change that provoked a volley of emotional Democratic protests.
The story of Melinda, a cancer survivor and single mother from Texas, a face of hunger.
A face of hunger in America.
The Republican bill also restores the traditional requirement for able-bodied adults to have or to seek a job, leading to this criticism.
That there are about 3 unemployed workers for every job that's out there in our country right now.
But Republicans shot back it's Democrats who bear some responsibility for that.
The business community all across America is now changing the rules of employment from 40-hour work weeks to 30 or even 20. And this is happening as a result, directly as a result of the policies of the people who complain most about the middle class not having jobs.
And just moments ago, quite literally moments ago, the bill passed in the House by the narrowest of margins, a 7-vote margin. The Senate has passed its own version with only $4 billion in cuts to the food stamp program, a huge gap that will be difficult to reconcile in conference committee. Chris?
We'll be following the back and forth on Capitol Hill. Doug, thank you.